Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is members' mini tarot readings and angel numbers. Keep in mind these angel numbers are for Sunday, July 30th, 2023. And we're going to start with Leah B. All right, this is for Leah B. All right, Leah, you've got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is about secrets. It's about mistrust. So something is keeping you from completing something in some part of your life. Perhaps it's a secret. And it might be a secret that you're not aware of. Perhaps somebody else is keeping the secret from you. Whatever it is, it's keeping you from being able to complete something so that you're not. This would be a wish fulfillment if this card was upright, but it's not upright. The Nine of Pentacles, it's in reverse. So there's something that's incomplete in some part of your life. And whatever it is, it's delaying the process of you starting something new, something you felt strongly about. So here we have the King of Wands, probably the most powerful king of the four kings, who's very passionate, has strong feelings. He's upright, so he's lawful. He displays a lot of authority over this situation. And the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's some instability in communication. It might be instability in communication with whoever this King of Wands is. There could be some instability in this communication. And that's what's caused, maybe this king has secrets. But I don't think so, because when he's upright, he's lawful and he's all about authority. So I don't think the king is the problem. I don't think the king is the one holding the secrets and the mistrust. I feel it's somebody else. And whoever it is holding you back from starting something new. And holding you back from a wish fulfillment. You're feeling incomplete in some part of your life. It could be in communications, but it also could be in the way that you feel. Trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside, you surely know what's next. And see, if the high priestess would have been upright, that's what I would have been telling you. But when the high priestess is in reverse, that's about secrets. So if you're having gut feelings about something, trust your gut. Your angel number is 244. 244. Next up is Dixie. All right, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. For some reason, I feel like you got this card the other night, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. The King of Pentacles, somebody that is not wise and not committed. Even though you might be dealing with somebody that's not wise and not committed, you have the Four of Wands here. And these ladies look like they're celebrating. So there's stability in the way in your feelings. You're feeling stable with others. The Two of Pentacles is about bringing balance into some aspects of life, and you've been doing it for a while now. You've got the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. You might be struggling with anger, you might be struggling with rage, or you might be feeling withdrawn right now. The Six of Pentacles is about you making adjustments in aspects of your life, perhaps these two aspects of your life that you're working to bring balance in and maintain balance in order to have harmony within your life. Make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life, relationships, career path, or your self-development. All need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. And your angel number is 343. 343. Next up is, a lightning flash. Do you boo poo? I think that's a sign. That was a lightning flash. Yes, it's storming. Of course. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm only running the air conditioner out here to keep my equipment cooled down, to make sure it stays cooled down. All right, this is for Dear You Woo Poo. I don't know if you've seen that flashlight or not. However, I did. And I still haven't heard the thunder from it. You've got the Six of Swords in reverse. No, it's not. Excuse me, it's the Seven of Swords. My apologies. It's hard when you're reading it upside down. This is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is somebody that had been being sneaky or shady, and you're letting go of that communication. The Ten of Pentacles. So you're bringing something to a completion. Something is coming to a completion here. You're going to feel abundant. This is about abundance. The Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. And it doesn't necessarily have to be financial abundance. There's other ways that we can feel abundant and not it be financial. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This tells me perhaps there's a delay in the truth coming out. About something that you're interested in. You've got the Empress. The Empress is about nurturing energy. It's about creation. This is also about the Blessed Mother or Mother Earth. This could be about the truth coming out about something in regards to Mother Earth. And we have the King of Pentacles. So perhaps there's a reason there's a delay in this information coming out. This would be new information that's being delayed. And that may be because of the fact that maybe now's not the time. We have the wisdom of the King of Pentacles. The King is committed to getting this information out. However, maybe now's not the time for whatever reason. Preserve your energies. Do not let things or people with low vibrations interfere with your sacred space. If they no longer serve you, just give up on them and simply let go. Don't forget to restore your energy after a storm. All right, do you whoop-hoo? Your angel number is 188. 188. Next up is True California Girl. All right. True California Girl. You've got the King of Wands in reverse. So you have somebody that's angry. Somebody that's angry, somebody that's acting out of, they're not acting as they should in a lawful manner, perhaps. And you've got the Hangman in reverse. It seems that you're wasting time, or you haven't you're undecided on something. And that might be that it might be because perhaps this king is upset because you found a new person, and it could be just to be friends. Might be just a new start to be friends with somebody. And that might be why this king is upset. Maybe this king doesn't like whoever this person is. The Nine of Swords is about a wish fulfillment. So we have all these swords here, all this communication. And this communication could be coming in the form of dreams. And it may be causing you, well, this particular Nine of Swords, she doesn't appear to be in any distress. She appears to be sleeping fine, but I feel like you're receiving messages from ancestors, and perhaps you've been wanting to hear from an ancestor, and this is a wish fulfillment of hearing from an ancestor. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, though, tells me that there is stagnation. There's stagnation taking place. There's no movement. There's no movement. And it could be because of the indecision here. The indecision on what to do. You've got an angry king. Perhaps they're angry about you wanting to connect to somebody new as a friend, and maybe they don't like that idea. And maybe you have been calling out the ancestors to bring you a message concerning this situation. But I feel like that wish has been fulfilled. However, you're feeling like things are stagnant and not moving. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. Your angel number is 103. 103. Next up is Monica. Monica. All right, Monica, you've got the Lover's card. The Lover's card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So, the Lover's card tells me that you have to make a choice when it comes to friends. You have to make a choice when it comes to friends. Putting your focus into different aspects of life, maybe even doing research. I've got a raven here. That's about transitions. Maybe you're trying to transition some part of your life. Wow. You've got the Magician. The Magician tells me that you have what it takes to make things happen. You have what it takes to make the decision and make the choice when it comes to this friendship that you have to make this choice of. If there's some sort of transition that you have to make, you have that ability as well. The Magician card is ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. So you're able to communicate whatever it is that you need. Communicate it out. So you've got the Three of Swords in reverse. This tells me that you have been heartbroken. Your heart has been broken, but it's now healing. It's in the healing process. And here you're bringing balance into your thoughts, bringing balance into your ideas. You may be sitting there with your arms crossed, thinking about how can I get to the other side of that water? How can I bring balance into my thoughts and my communication? How can I get to the other side? When it comes to communication. You have the ability because you've got the Magician right there. Trying to rationalize here why you have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. Identify the blockage. Somewhere within your mindset, there is a blockage of energies that prevents you from reaching your goals. Search for it as soon as you could. And I've talked about the chakras many times. This one, I feel, is probably referring to the throat chakra, which is communication. Your angel number is 269. 269. Next up is Staff Grabber. I know. No code browns. I'll do my best. Can't make any promises. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse. You might be feeling conflicted about something. You've got the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. You might be feeling conflicted. Maybe you have a loss of control over something. Or maybe you had a plan and for some reason that plan failed. You got the Queen of Wands here in reverse. This Queen of Wands is not nurturing. She's not sincere either. So you're dealing with somebody that's might be a little fiery, but not sincere, not a sincere person. Wow, are they all going to come out in reverse? You've got the Eight of Swords here. This is about losing focus. This could be losing focus on your artwork, or this could be letting go of some negative communications you may have been dealing with. And now you have the Queen of Cups. We've got two queens here. They're opposing each other because she's in reverse and she's upright. The Queen of Wands is about feelings, it's about passion and energy, where the Queen of Cups is about your emotions, your relationships, and your connections. Whoever this queen is a true partner. So, a true partner or a true friend to you. This is somebody that you most likely feel you can trust. This could be, I feel it's somebody you might be close to. Improve your health. Physical health is essential to remain a functional body. Detoxify body and mind with healthier food. Do some breathing exercises and meditate more. All right, staff grabber. Your angel number is 191. 191. Next up is Pamela. All right, this is for Pamela. So you got the Six of Swords. This is about making adjustments, moving away from a situation, and taking your thoughts and your ideas and moving on in order to bring harmony into your own life. And now we've got the Ten of Swords. So this is about you being wise enough. You were wise enough to try to get away from this. But there's an in-between. We have the 6 and now we have the 10. So there may be communication that was taking place behind your back, and that's why you were trying to get away from it. And the only way that you are able to really get away from it is to lay down and not take it any further. Bring it to a completion. Put a stop to it. This Seven of Cups tells me that you're reflecting on people you're connected to or that surround you, that maybe you feel these people are your inner circle, but you're having to reflect on them because of all this communication, especially this. And this is causing you to focus on some part of your life, most likely the part where you consider friends to be of value to you. And maybe you're doing some research. Maybe you're reevaluating the situation. And we have a raven sitting here. This is also about transitions. And that was a transition. You're trying to get away from the negative talk, and you couldn't. And you finally had to put an end to it, bring it to a completion. But here you're having to reflect on your close circle of people you're connected to. And so maybe there is a transition that you have to make. And you're going to look at this logically and rationally to determine if, I feel like what you're having to do is determine if one of these people in your inner circle is the one that's been doing all this negative talk behind your back. So I feel like you're thinking it through logically and rationally and focusing on it. Give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest. Take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies. In other words, go ground yourself. All right, Pamela, your angel numbers 347, 347. Next up is Sarah. All right, Sarah. Well, you've got the Death card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about a change that you're resisting or you're fearing. Wow. You've got the Emperor. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This could be somebody that's a leader, somebody in a power position, or this could be your God source watching over you. Wow. So now you have the shadow side in reverse. The shadow side, which in the other deck would be usually the Devil card, could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about gaining freedom. This is about gaining freedom. You might be gaining freedom, or you may have gained freedom from a toxic person. This Page of Wands is about starting a new journey, a dream journey. Perhaps you were fearing the change of the loss of a toxic person, but you've gained freedom from them. And now you're able to move on with your dreams. And you're able to bring emotional balance either into you and your significant other, your partner, or bring balance into yourself, within, without. But I feel like your God source is watching over you. Don't take this for granted. Maybe there shall be a leave someday if you're not paying any attention and noticing how things are serving you or how hurtful this person is to you at the moment. Your angel number is 215. 215. Next up is Tanya T. All right, Tanya T, you've got the Hangman. Only you got the Hangman upright. And this is actually a raven because he's got the longer beak. He's making an offering to you to come down off of this, to untie yourself, because it's not like you can't get free yourself. And this card is telling you to let go. The raven is even telling you, making an offering to let go. Transition out of the tree. Wow. So you go from the hangman, where you need to let go of something, to something being completed. And now you've got the Hermit card. The Hermit card could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So here, the hangman's saying, let go. You bring something to a completion to where you're satisfied with it. However, with the Hermit, now we see some depression taking place. And this depression may be because there was some sort of destruction of a friendship. Because if this Three of Cups was upright, it would be a celebration, but it's not a celebration. This is a destruction. For whatever reason, this is a breakup with people you're connected to. And the Six of Swords tells me that you're adjusting, making adjustments to get away so that you can bring harmony back into your life. Because I feel like this destruction caused this depression. But you were told to let go here to bring something to a completion. And you may have found something out about these people that caused this destruction. Maybe it was communication that destroyed it. This could have been somebody else's depression that destroyed this. Declutter your space, whether it's your living or working space. It needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. Your angel number, Tanya, is 129. 129. Next up is Jane S. All right, this is for Jane. Wow, this guy's coming out an awful lot. So you're getting the Hangman, but he's in reverse. Sorry, I have to rearrange myself in the seat. I've been sitting here for so long. So the Hangman in reverse, you're wasting time letting go of something. Or there may be a delay in letting go. I feel like it's some part of your life because there's some instability in some part of your life you're having difficulty letting go of. It may be about not being prepared to communicate about it. Wow, they're all in reverse. Here we have the 2. This is about a conflict. You're having some sort of internal conflict. An internal conflict you're not prepared to put out there. And I feel like it has to do with some instability in some part of your life that you're not ready to let go of. And it may be causing you to be withdrawn because this is the Strength card in reverse. In reverse, the Strength card could be somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So I feel like maybe you're withdrawn because there's something causing some kind of issues, instability in some part of your life. And I feel like it's communication issues. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. Your angel number is 285. 285. All right. Of the light. All right. This is for of the light. Well, you've got the Tower card in reverse. This particular card, tarot deck, on this card, there's two people. Two people trying to avoid falling from grace. The Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of the Year, is about a change that's coming. So somebody's trying to avoid falling from grace, but for somebody else, there's a change coming. Queen of Swords. The change could be coming for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is having trouble making decisions. Difficulty making decisions. Here we have the Magician. Somebody that has the skill, the confidence to make things happen. And here you have a Death card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. This is about a transition, a change. This is a major change. This is the ending of one chapter and a beginning of a new chapter. That's what this change is. So here we have two people that's trying to avoid falling from grace. Perhaps one of them is this Queen of Swords that has problems making decisions. And then we have this change that this Magician that has the skill and the confidence to make things happen. And then, of course, we have the big change, the big transition. Where there's one chapter ending and a new chapter beginning. Decide. Overanalyzing options steal you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What you will gain is clarity and new chances. Your angel number is 623, 623. All right. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.